There are a lot of things going on in the world. Everything is expensive. Life is becoming hard. Life is becoming difficult. Life is becoming unpredictable. But I want to assure you, when you have faith, you will survive in the midst of the storm. And I will not speak to you as though things will be okay when you pray. January, things will not be okay, but things will be okay with you. If we are sinning per se, no, enema nko nechi biom, enema enye mrebiom. Nanso wonu omo gidi wo Kristo mo gina gidi mu no enema be yie di amount. That is why there is one thing you don't let it go. Listen to me. You can lose your money. You can lose your health. You can lose friends. You can lose everything. Don't lose your faith. Because faith is the only hope to bring the hopeless situation into a hopeful state. Praise the Lord. And so when Jesus came, he spoke about faith. He spoke about faith. He spoke about faith. And in fact, when he was walking with the disciple, all that he was doing is building faith in him. Amen and amen. You see, when faith becomes your input, then you can handle any output. Say, any idea we are seeing this. Or say the or sitting near we are seeing. So let what is in you be more powerful than what you are seeing. Because what we are seeing and what we are hearing is not encouraging. Am I communicating? Even our leaders who said they are learned, they are confused. But the just shall live by faith. In other words, your living is in your faith. So when we want to live and fulfill destiny, if we want to live and see life going better, if we want to live and have salvation, they are all in connection with our faith. Because without faith, it is impossible to please God. Obeying to me so intino to me appreciate it. If we don't have faith, no matter what we do, we cannot be pleased with God. And so the Hebrew said, for without faith it's impossible to please God. For he that comes to God, like as we have come to God, for he that comes to God must believe. Am I communicating? Must believe. And the other day I was telling you, there is one thing to have faith and there is another thing to believe. It sounds the same, but they are different. To have faith is an instant thing. Do you know somebody can tell you something now and you believe it, but whilst you are going, you contemplate, and all of a sudden, now believing is walking in what you have faith in. And the reason why our miracles and our breakthrough is always denied after we have prayed. When we are praying, we believe that prayer works. We have faith that prayer works. But after we have prayed, when we see signs that we are not expecting, when we see signs that we did not predict it, then all of a sudden the faith that we had start diminishing. Why? Because we are thinking that if as long as I have faith, everything must work good. Listen to me. Having faith doesn't mean that the signs that accompany you always sound good. But listen, whether it sounds good or not, when you don't change your confession, whether good or bad, it will end for good. Why? Because faith never allow negative situations to come and reach you. Even when they reach you, faith delivers you. And don't allow anybody to say, no, did you or how been told, but did you